As the poets always say, 浮生若梦，转瞬即逝. I like to believe that life is a cyclical process, just like how the Pythagorean metempsychosis or Buddhist proverbs of reincarnation states, 生生世世，三世因果. For the comfort of knowing that I can experience the world all over again, in a different form, at liberty of my current self. After all, with so much to do and so little time, I thought I'd share with you that if this was really true, how I would spend my following lives. In my coming lives, I would no longer trade the petal-toned sky for a room of display screens. Maybe I would live a quiet life by the seaside and indulge in art and poetry, hypocritically unbothered by all the injustices of the world and my obligations to it. In that life, I would be brave. I would use nylon ropes and steel wires to make sure that the people I love, I would never lose. And when our mortal bodies wither with each turning tide, I'd be sure to find him in the coming dawn. I would preferably find contentment in the warmth of the October sun, where the breeze brushes through my hair and the tulips bloom all at once. Until then, I would no longer be reminded of my first love's grin and how we crossed paths once in a blooming late spring. In fact, in this life, spring would be my favorite season, just like how it used to be before a series of misfortunes and false translations that called for autumn survival when I was still in love with him. And it's funny because the Pythagorean metempsychosis explains karmic relationships. And no, these aren't true or anything, just again, comforting thoughts for late night train rides or in the movie theatre alone. It states that our cyclical lives render unexplained connections, which is why out of the 8 billion people in this world, I only happen to be close to a few, by some unforeseen coincidence. How for some there is just an instant spark, maybe even a wash of fragmented deja vu caused by remnants of a past life's recollection. And if so, in my coming life, I promise to find him through the familiarity of his speech, the synchronicities of our past as if cycles before this I had known. I will make sure that once my body fuses once again with the damp earth, when dandelions and moss grow over my pile of melted dirt, I'll find my way back, where the resonance of his presence alone is enough to guide me home. So, I hope the poets and philosophers are actually true, for the sake of my unfulfillable greed that yearns for future lives. To be all those who I am currently not, to feel the ocean's tide cold to my fingers, the prick of grass blades on the bare balls of my feet, and the free falling of love knowing there is a tangible person you are falling for. But if not, I'll search for his familiarity in every stranger, for his silhouette in every dark penumbra, for the chance that one day, we will meet again. 似这般都付与断井颓垣，少年梅花秀，问人间谁似我萧娘。